trying to get moused up. Pop trunk, don't know how to while we waving goodbye. I'm from Lone Star, pick on pie.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Round one in the KBA is nearing completion. We've got one team advanced so far. The Celadon City Slashers are looking to make it two tonight. They take on the Pallet Town Starters in Game 4 of this series, which Celadon currently leads 2-1. Curtis Coleman bringing you the action for the KBA on Elite 4 TV. And what a game it was by Pallet Town to clutch it out and force a Game 4 to begin with. This Game 4 is at home. We'll see if they can pull off another victory and send this one to 5. Celadon looking to become the second team into the semifinals, the 3 seed entering the playoffs, and the opening tip-off set to be between Articuno and Gyarados. Gyarados had 20 and 19 in Game 3. Which is the KBA record for most rebounds in a regulation game. Bulbasaur going for it right away, fouled by Gyarados. I mean, what a Game 3 it was for Bulbasaur. He nearly had a triple-double. That's about as close as the KBA will likely see to a triple-double, to be honest. He had 9 points, 10 rebounds, 8 assists, doing it all. He sits second in the league in playoff assists per game, only trailing his teammate Ash Ketchum. Pallet Town has won the assist battle and the bench points battle in every game this series, but frankly, that hasn't done much in terms of their victory prospects. First free throw is going to be good from Bulbasaur. The second one is on the way. Bulbasaur named to the second party for the All-KBA. It was a great season. One of the most versatile players in the league, a solid defender, a great rebounder, an elite passer, just doing it all. It's going to be a steal by Pallet Town. Here they come the other way. Bulbasaur with it on the outside, defended by Gyarados, drawing Gyarados. This could be a good move. He gives it off to Blastoise. Blastoise at the top, looking to his left. He's got a Bulbasaur open for 3. Yes, sir! Super effective from Bulbasaur. It's 4-0 Pallet. Good start for the squad. Luffy had an exceptionally efficient Game 1 and 2. Struggled a lot more in Game 3. He's going to find Scyther. His shot misses. It's rebounded by Articuno. Here comes Ash Ketchum bringing it up. Ketchum has been wheeling and dealing in this postseason. 9 assists a game. By far the lead. He's going to take the feed on the give and go from Pikachu. Shot no good. Luffy's there for the rebound. Luffy, such an advantageous position. One of the few players in the league to make both all KBA parties and all defensive parties. He's going to hit the jump shot. And the bucket will count. It's 4-2. Pikachu on the other end. Going to be stripped by Scizor. One of 3 players named to the all-defensive parties from Celadon, alongside, of course, Gyarados, who is a candidate for Defensive Player of the Year, and Luffy, who's named a second party all-defensive. It's Parappa on the outside. He was named a first party all-KBA. Finding Scizor. Scizor posts up against Pikachu. He's going to miss with the size advantage, and he's going to grab the rebound, though. He's going to kick out for Gyarados. Gyarados not shooting. He's going to take it on the outside. Wait against Articuno. Gyarados looking for something. Gyarados backs down Articuno. Turns. Hook shot. No good. Articuno's got the rebound. He's going to find Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur taking it down the right side. Bulbasaur gives it to Blastoise inside. He's got the bucket. Blastoise has been very solid in the playoffs, averaging 10 points a game, 6.3 rebounds. Parappa. He's got an open Luffy. He's going to give it to Scyther inside. Scyther going up against Bulbasaur. He gets by Bulbasaur and gets the bucket. 6-4 now. Ketchum at the other end. He's going to find Pikachu under the basket. Pikachu goes up, fouled with the bucket. Pikachu gets it to go, and will be heading to the line. The foul against Monkey D. Luffy. What a feat it was by Ash Ketchum. And that's the kind of wheeling and dealing he's been doing this postseason. Right on the money. Pikachu gets the bucket, heading to the free throw line.
At the line, shooting for Brooklyn.
Pallet Town went 6-6 this season. Only one win against teams over 500. They've matched that in the playoffs with the one game in this series. All three games have been relatively close. Within 5 within the final minute of the game. I believe all 3 games have seen that. Pikachu's going to miss the free throw. It's rebound to Scyther. He's going to pull up from 3, up the step back. It's no good. Rebound goes to Articuno. The leading rebounding team has won each game in the series so far. Game 3, they out-rebounded Celadon by 6, apologies. It's Blastoise, step back against Scyther. That's good. And Blastoise has 4, and it's 4 for 5 shooting from Celadon, from Pallet Town. They're up by 6. Good start for the squad. Parappa on the other end, over to Scyther. He's blocked by Bulbasaur. Rebound goes to Articuno. Articuno's going to move to his right, give it off to Blastoise. Blastoise to catch him. He's fouled and will head to the free throw line. Already 3 fouls against Celadon City. Parappa gets called for. Just, yep, your body there. Ketchum will head to the line. Now, should Celadon win this, they'll, thankfully for them, avoid a Game 5.
Take a break.
Which is always nice. And
2 shots.
We'll get the privilege to sit at home and watch Saffron versus Kanto Game 5. The winner of that would face them. Ketchum's first free throw's good. Averaging 6 points a game in the playoffs to go with his 9 assists. 41% from the field, 33% from 3. And what a job Ketchum's done at transforming his game mid-season. At the beginning of the year, he was frankly, a lot lower IQ of a player. He made a lot of oafish mistakes, I'll say, and a lot of clutch mistakes as well. But has really turned his game around, focusing more in the passing role, setting up his teammates, and become a very strong complementary player. Timeout called by Celadon. Pallet Town is up 8 early. What a job they've done. And now it'll be Celadon ball. What can they do? Rappa takes the inbound. It's a great offensive start for Pallet Town. Really poor for Celadon. Barely a point a minute right now. Scizor is going to draw a couple players. Spins through the defenders. That was nice from Scizor. Finds a gap and just uses agility to spin through. Ketchum on the other side. Shot no good. Rebound by Parappa. Parappa does a crossover, spins around Ketchum, and look at this. Putting their opponents in spin cycles. Parappa's on the board, and all of a sudden, it's a 4-point game. Articuno on the outside, hands it off to Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur for Blastoise. Blastoise backing down Scizor. He's blocked. Rebound goes to Scyther. Here comes Scyther dribbling it up. Scyther slows down. Scyther gives it off to Gyarados. Gyarados backing down Articuno. Gyarados under the hoop gets it to go. And every player on the team has scored a bucket now, 12-10. It was an 8-point game. That timeout must have done wonders for Coach MF Doom. Blastoise, other way, can't bank at home. Rebound tipped up in the air, and it's good. Blastoise, 6 points early on. Parappa dribbles it past half court. Parappa's waiting on the right side. He's got Luffy crossing over, and he's got Gyarados making a cut. Parappa gives it to Gyarados. Gyarados against Articuno, puts it up. It's no good. Rebound falls to Pallet Town. I believe it's Articuno who's got it. Articuno's at the top. He's going to work his way against Gyarados, now into the paint. Kicks out for Blastoise. Blastoise at the top. Blastoise, it's a Screen from Articuno, miscommunication, wasn't an effective screen at all, and the rebound's going to go to Gyarados because Articuno was busy setting the screen. Just a bad miscommunication on that possession results in Celadon ball. Scyther goes up for Gyarados. Gyarados pops it in. Gyarados averaging 17 points a game, 13.7 rebounds. Not bad for the player who was voted best center in the league this season. It's going to be a reach-in foul against Luffy. They're one away from the bonus, by the way, as Executor entering the game, and so is Onyx. Both 6 Mon have been outstanding this playoff series, particularly Onyx, I'll say. 13 points, 9 rebounds a game. Has been the best bench player of the playoffs. Ketchum. 3 on the shot clock. Ketchum against Parappa. Great defense by Parappa. He puts it out, and that's in and out. And Executor takes it the other way. Executor gives it off to Scizor at the last second. And he's going to finish from the paint. 10-2 run. And we are tied at 14 all of a sudden. What a great run for the Celadon City Slashers. They got to be feeling pretty good. Scizor actually enters as one of, if not the lowest scoring starter in the playoffs. 5.3 points a game, I believe, is the lowest scoring. He's already got 4 in this one. Bulbasaur dribbles to his left. Bulbasaur draws a double team, gives it off to Articuno. He's going to miss from inside, but puts the rebound back. And now all the starters are on the board. 16-14, Pallet Town leads. Parappa to his left. Parappa crosses over Ketchum. Parappa now backs him down. He gets him to fall. Parappa's got an open shot. He regroups, says, "Thank you very much," and puts it in. Parappa has 4. And we're even at 16. Ketchum to Pikachu. Pikachu at the elbow. Going to the left. Now he's looking around. He loses possession and gives it to Ketchum. Ketchum at the top. Ketchum spinning around Parappa. Parappa falls. Ketchum can't finish, though. Executor got there in the last second with the help defense. He's going to stretch it out. Parappa 3. Got it! Parappa drains it. And Celadon takes their first lead of the game. Here's Ketchum on the other side. Pikachu's open for 3. Yes, sir! Thunderbolt works out. And we're tied at 19. Very solid back and forth. Luffy backing down Pikachu. Now he's got it. He's going to give it to Scizor on the outside. 20 seconds left in the quarter. 5 on the shot clock. Scizor on the left side. He's going to give it for Parappa in the corner. 3. Got it! Parappa's got 10 in the first. Shot clock off. Bulbasaur trying to respond. Dribbles to his left. Bulbasaur finds Articuno. Articuno hands it off. Pikachu. Tough lay-in. It's good! And that'll do it for the opening quarter. Some exceptional shot making on both sides. But the Celadon City Slashers lead 22-21 through 1 as they look to book their ticket to the semifinals. It's Parappa leading the way. We'll be back with more action. We're back in Pallet Town. The starters fighting for their lives right now, down 22-21 through 1 quarter against the Celadon City Slashers. Parappa the Rapper. First party all KVA had 10 points through the first quarter. It was a great run by the team that was once down 13-4. Parappa's jumper shot is no good. Sorry, 12-4 it was. Apologies. Blastoise, other side, over Gyarados, no good, grabs his own rebound. Blastoise gets it to go. Great work from Blastoise, grabbing that rebound over the strong Gyarados. Blastoise has 8, that's a team high. And Pallet Town retakes the lead. The crowd likes it. It's Parappa on the opposing side. He's going to drive around, catch him, foul. And he'll head to the free throw line.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And we know Parappa's very good at drawing fouls. Gets Ketchum to freeze, starts again. And, I mean, let's be real. Parappa is definitely the SGA of the KBA. For better or for worse. He's going to get free throws, scoring 10 points so far. Hasn't been particularly efficient in the playoffs. Averaging 14.3, 2 and 6 on 37% from the field, 12% from 3. That's like Hitmonchan-esque numbers. And I mean that as an insult. He's going to make the first free throw. He's been much more efficient in this game. I'll give him that. Second free throw on the way to give his squad the lead. Now another stat that they really dominated in the first 2 games was points in the paint. They won by 12 in game 1. They won by 4 in game 2. Lost by 10 in game 3. And there's Onyx taking the feed, getting a couple points in the paint to his name. 25-24 Pallet leads. Executor on the other side. Executor's got the 4-time advantage against Onyx. He's going to drive against the double team. He's going to get it to go. Tough finish through contact. Both teams shooting quite well right now. 61% from the field for Celadon, 50% for Pallet. It's Blastoise against Gyarados. Blastoise turns. Blastoise out to Pikachu for 3. Got it! Pikachu from downtown. Not that Pallet Town really has a downtown, but nonetheless, it's a 3. Parappa's isolated against Ketchum. He's going to find Gyarados, who had to muscle his way inbounds. Gyarados backing down Blastoise. Turnaround jumper, no good. Rebound goes to Bulbasaur. Good defense from Blastoise against the center Gyarados. Bulbasaur finds Pikachu. That's swatted away. Rebound, Blastoise can't get it to go. Another go, it's good. What a job by Blastoise. He's got 10, and he's been outstanding on the glass. And you typically don't see that. It's typically whatever position goes up for it, whatever the typically taller position that goes for it, gets it. Luffy over Pikachu, shot no good, rebound to Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur's dribbling it up. Bulbasaur's against Luffy. Bulbasaur creating room for himself, over to Blastoise. Blastoise, Executor's running the wrong way, and Gyarados meets him at the rim. Sends it back, other way. Executor fouled by Bulbasaur. And Executor will head to the free throw line. What an effort by Gyarados. A highlight reel block.
Shooting for Philadelphia. Number 10. Shooting 2.
Executor shooting 2 now. And the first free throw's good. He's up to 3 points now. Second free throw on the way. As Typhlosion entering the game. Pallet Town has been by far the most willing users of their bench out of all the playoff teams right now. We have no problem using them as a timeout called by Pallet Town. 30-28, they currently hold the lead. They've led for a large portion of this game. They're looking to hang on in order to force a game 5. Ketchum dribbles it up. Ketchum. And he finds Onyx for the bucket. Parappa on the other side. They need something. Parappa to Executor inside. Fouled by Blastoise on the way down. And Executor will head to the free throw line. Blastoise cannot believe it.
At the line for Philadelphia, number 10.
First shot is good. Executor continues getting back to the free throw line. To 5 points now. Second leading scorer on the team, actually, after Parappa. Second free throw's no good. Onix is there on the glass. Bulbasaur takes it up. Bulbasaur gets a screen. Bulbasaur's against Gyarados now. This will be tough. He's going to kick out for Blastoise. 3, no good. Gyarados is there on the glass. Great play design. Bulbasaur, an elite passer. That was right on the money with the pass in movement. Parappa's against Bulbasaur now. It's a little bit of a mismatch, but Bulbasaur, typically a pretty versatile defender. Parappa through 2 defenders, though. Doesn't matter. Gets it to fall. 14 points in 12 minutes for Parappa. Onix on the other side. It's a 1-point game. Catch him on the outside. Alley-oop. It's basically a pop fly right to Executor. Blastoise had no room to move. Executor on the other side. He's going to flip it out to Luffy. Luffy back to Executor. Executor's at the top now. He's got Parappa moving to his side. Executor's going to attack. Executor's going to swing it over to Scyther. Scyther from the paint. His shot's no good. Onix is there on the rebound. Onix dribbling it up. Onix is met by Gyarados at the logo. Onix waiting at the logo now. He's waiting for his team to get some movement going. He gives it off to Ketchum. Ketchum, 9 on the shot clock for Bulbasaur. Scyther's right there with him. 5 on the shot clock now. Bulbasaur, he's going to have to shoot this one. Hucks it up. It's nearly in, but it's rebounded by Luffy. Luffy takes it up. Luffy spins one way, spins the other. Fakes. Blocked by Onix. He tried a few fancy moves, but Onix was not falling for it. Great help defense. Blastoise on the other side, over to Ketchum. Ketchum dribbling to his left. Ketchum to Typhlosion at the top. He's defended by Parappa now. This is a bit of a mismatch. Over to Ketchum for 3. No good. Rebound to Gyarados. Gyarados flips it back to Executor. They're still down 1. Looking to make a move and get the lead. Parappa at the top. He dribbles to his left. He's got room. Step back. No good. Rebounds there, though, for Gyarados. Gyarados puts it up. It's good. The MVP finalist, Gyarados, puts it in. He gives his team a 1-point lead. Ketchum over Parappa on the other side. That's good. Ketchum's got 4 points. And the lead goes right back to the starters. Slashers call a timeout.
76. Turn it up, Nets fans, for your Brooklyn Nets. The Brooklyn Nets.
Out of the timeout, here we come. Few bench players now on the court. Actually, majority of bench players on the court now. This could be where Pallet Town takes advantage. They've outscored them in bench points in every game so far. Executor finds Scizor. Nice speed. He's going to put it in for 2. Executor, nice pass on that play as well. I think I said that already, but I'll reiterate that. It was a really nice feed. Not typically the biggest passer. Blastoise is going to mishandle a handoff from Totodile. He's going to get an awkward shot up. It's no good. It's rebounded by Scizor. Scizor with 6 points already finds Executor. He's going to kick out for Alolan Sandslash. You know, that's a bad pass. And Alolan Sandslash is given trouble now. He's stripped by Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur with the skill. Bulbasaur attacking the other way. Bulbasaur into the paint. Spins around Alolan Sandslash. My goodness. He just had him in a blender on that play. Those were clearly two players on completely different levels, and Bulbasaur gives his team the lead right back. Alolan Sandslash trying to go to work against Blastoise. This could end poorly. He attacks. It's blocked by Blastoise. He goes for it again. He's triple teamed. There's nowhere to go. What is he doing? Typhlosion on the other side. Jump Bird. Good up the spin move. And the starters increase the lead to 3. Mr. Rhyme on the outside. Against Totodile, Mr. Rhyme stops, crossover, drives, gets his first field goal of the playoffs to fall. Mr. Rhyme averaging 2.3 points a game in the playoffs, all of them on free throws, though. So there you go. Couple points off a field goal, and speaking of free throws, Typhlosion's going to be getting some. Inteleon called for the foul. If you're Celadon, you're hoping this, this is enough rest for your starters, that they're able to play the rest of the game after this. I mean, as great as Celadon starters are, maybe one of the best starting units in the league, maybe the best starting unit in the league, to be honest. Their bench is among the bottom. I mean, they're not Lavender Town bad, but nobody's Lavender Town bad. First free throw is good. Second free throw on the way. Typhlosion to increase the lead to 3. 47 seconds left in the first half. Typhlosion's averaging 6.3 points a game in the playoffs. Pretty impressive for a bench player considering how little playing time they tend to get in the playoffs. They're up by 3 now. Scizor, Alolan Sandslash, tough attack over Bulbasaur. It's no good. Strong defense by the grass type, defending an ice type. But that's what Bulbasaur does. He can do it all. Totodile finds Onyx on the other side. Onyx gives it off wide open. Totodile for 3. Yes, sir! Totodile drains it, and the lead is up to 6. Inteleon, final plays of the first half. He's stripped. It's stolen by Totodile. Bites Typhlosion. He gives it up, and an easy jam for Blastoise. And that will do it for the first half after this half-court shot, no good. And look at this. It's the bench for Celadon City. Comes in, and all of a sudden, Pallet Town has a comfortable lead. They lead by 6 at half. We'll be back after the break. We're back in Pallet Town, where the fans probably are feeling pretty good about the prospect of a potential Game 5, which would take place in Celadon City. The Pallet Town starters currently lead the Celadon City Slashers 45-37 at the half. Sorry, I said they led by 6. They lead by 8. My math wasn't mathing on that play. on that moment as underneath Luffy's going to be blocked, and it's going to be nobody there attacking for the offensive rebound. Typhlosion gets it with ease. Hands it off to Ash Ketchum. Right now, Celadon just looks exhausted. Pikachu spins his way through over Gyarados. That's blocked. Rebound, it's going to go to Luffy after rolling on the ground. Luffy finds Scizor. Scizor in the paint, gives it out to Parappa. Parappa's smothered by Ketchum. Some great defense being played by Pallet down the stretch right now. It's Scyther giving it to Scizor. Scizor to Parappa. 7 on the shot clock. Parappa gets a weak screen. He's going to step back, take the shot. It's no good. And Gyarados still on the outside. The rebounding went in favor of Pallet in the first half. And you got to expect to continue with things like this happening. Where's Gyarados going? It's going to be another bucket. Pallet Town is up 10 now. Gyarados roams by Articuno and misses the shot, but he'll head to the free throw line. Seems to be the only way they can get points right now. Got the full arm there. I mean, Pallet Town shot 51% from the field
2 shots.
in the first half. 11 assists to 7. They've led an assist in every game in this series, by the way.
Take a break.
So they
Take a break.
generally are the better passing team, but the rebounding, the key difference right now in my eyes. Leading by 2 in that stat. First free throw's good. Gyarados has 7 now. He's the second leading scorer on the team, but that's only half of the first half. That's only half of Parappa's points right now. Bulbasaur enters the game. Bulbasaur's been outstanding. Bulbasaur 6 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists. Again, player that does it all. I mean, if there's a player who I'd bet to get a triple-double, it would probably be Bulbasaur. He's such a unique player. As Gyarados hits the second free throw, the lead is down to 8, but Bulbasaur has it at the top. He's driving to his left. Bulbasaur loses it for a second, but he gets it back, recontrols the ball. Bulbasaur to Blastoise in the corner, Pikachu at the elbow. Bulbasaur spins around, Scyther, look at that! That was wizardry. Bulbasaur made that look nifty and gets the bucket. The lead is up to 10. Scyther on the other side, jumper, good. Off the feed from Parappa, Bulbasaur was in his face, didn't matter, he's got the type advantage. Ketchup has 6 points so far. It's going to be an illegal screen against Articuno. It's going to be Celadon ball. Right now, Celadon just needs more all-around production. Right now, Parappa is the only one doing anything on the team. He's going to miss that shot, and it's rebounded by Articuno. And since the first quarter, to be fair, he hasn't really done that much. Bulbasaur inside, blocked by Scyther. Scyther's got the rebound. He's going to race up the court. Scyther, Gyarados with the jam.
Assist.
And if Gyarados can get going, that could be key for Celadon. Lead down to 6. Timeout, Pallet Town trying to regroup, make sure they don't lose this lead. I mean, it was the story of Game 1, wasn't it, where the starters are doing a good job. The bench comes in. The bench absolutely blows it. And the starters need to fight their way back in. They end up getting the victory. But, you know, you're playing with fire so often, it's hard to imagine that it's always going to work. Ketchum goes up for Pikachu for the lay-in. Pikachu's got 12. What a balanced attack they've got right now. Pikachu tied for the team high with 12 points. Parappa gives it out to Scyther. Back to Parappa. There is like zero spacing going on in this team. Luffy step back 3. Got it! Luffy's first 3 of the game makes it a 5-point lead. Pikachu on the other side. How about that as an answer? Pikachu's got a game-high 14. I mean, Luffy's really done a poor job defending in this game. Parappa going to be fouled by Ketchum, going back to Old Reliable. And the crowd doesn't like it one bit. Ketchum called for the foul. And Parappa's at the free throw line. 14 points on 9 shots so far. I mean, he needs something big if Celadon wants to advance in this game. Because at that point, if you're up 2-0, you blow the 2-0 lead. All the momentum's with Pallet Town at that stage. Even if I think everyone probably figures that Celadon's a better team on paper. I mean, Pallet Town had quite literally the easiest schedule in the KBA this season. And still barely managed to finish 500. Out of their 6 wins, 4 of them were against teams that missed the playoffs. Parappa's second free throw is good. He's got 16 now. He had 14, 2, and 1 in the first half. Pikachu got 14. It's against Luffy. Pikachu has been cooking the second party all defensive selection. Ketchum for 3, no good. Rebound goes to Gyarados. Gyarados stripped by Articuno in the half court. And it's going to be a miss from Bulbasaur. Gyarados hauls it in again. Gyarados goes inside for Scyther. He's got the bucket. Now down to a 3-point game. What can Pallet Town do to respond? Bulbasaur at the top. He's looking to his left. He's looking to his right. He's getting the screen. He's taking the 3. He's got it! Bulbasaur. How about that for a cushion? Parappa on the other side. Goes up. Scyther with the jam on the alley-oop. Parappa's really been running the offense in the second half. And an illegal screen called against Pikachu on the other side of the court. I mean, that's a good eye from the ref, I guess. Unnecessary from Pikachu for sure. And it's Celadon ball. Scizor takes it outside. He's not going to shoot a 3. He's going to go underneath the basket. Articuno's there to wipe it away. And the rebound goes to Arceus. It's Articuno driving over Luffy. No good. He's got the rebound and the jam. Okay, seriously, what is Gyarados doing? That was his man, but gonna leave it. Luffy on the other end hits the jumper. But again, I'd really like to see them scheming bigs into the paint for rebounds, because 99% of the time the big is gonna get the rebound over the non-big. I'm not sure what Coach MF Doom is really thinking right now. Pikachu's gonna let it fly. 3, good! Pikachu's got 17. What a performance by the Electric Mouse. And a timeout by the Slashers. It's slipping away every time they feel like they've got momentum. Pallet Town has responded. Pikachu, what a game. Bulbasaur, what a game. I mean, it's just a complete team effort. And they've been better. Executor off the inbound. Goes for Zoro. He flips it out to Luffy. What can Zoro and Luffy do on the court together? Luffy step back 3, not gonna go. Not sure the thought process behind that shot. Other way, Articuno fouled by Scizor. And again, you've got the center being covered by the power forward. I mean, Coach Samuel Oak, once again, coaching circles around MF Doom. He has been by far the superior coach in this series. The scheming he's been able to do to gain mismatches has been nothing short of brilliant or bumbling, depending on how you look at it. Articuno at the line has 4 points so far, makes the first free throw. Into the game come Onyx and Totodile. Ketchum loves it. They're up 8. They are running this game. I mean, Pallet Town beating Celadon would be that would be the biggest upset of the first round. If they can pull it up. Because remember, right, they were 1 game away from being eliminated. Had they lost to Lavender Town, they would have been eliminated. Executor finds Parappa in the paint over an open Luffy on the outside. Parappa puts it up. It's no good. It's rebounded by Articuno. Great defense from Totodile. Articuno bounce pass to Totodile. Totodile to his left. Totodile has got a screen from Onix. Finds Pikachu for three. No good. Rebound to Executor. Executor to Scizor. Over to Executor. Executor has the ball right now. And they've got such a big lineup up there right now that it'll be hard to grab rebounds against this Pallet Town unit. Executor's blocked. They've got three bigs on the court, and that's going to work to their advantage. Articuno goes up for it, fouled by Scizor. They'll head to the free throw line. I mean, this game is just floating away from Celadon, and honestly, the season feels like it's falling away from Celadon.
Number 44. Got the line 2 times.
They've been chasing for such a large portion of this game. First free throw's good. Articuno's got 7. Oh, great, they're getting the bench in. Well, to be fair, the starters aren't doing anything. Pallet Town pulling away at this stage. I think, you know, some fans are starting to book their tickets for Game 5. Articuno's now up to 8 points at 2 in the first half, I believe. So really strong performance in the second half. Parappa on the other side hands it off to Inteleon. Defended by Electabuzz. Finds Executor. Pressure from Onix forces the miss. And it's rebounded by Totodile. I mean, they've just done such a good job on the interior. Significantly better than Celadon. Totodile on the other side. Totodile attacks, puts it up. It's no good. Zoro's there on the rebound. Zoro takes it up. It's Parappa. They haven't scored in 2 minutes. An absolute disaster on offense right now. Parappa waits, waiting for someone to get open. They don't really get open. Zoro, mid-range jumper, no good. And Articuno's there. That's the perks of having 2 centers on the court. He's going to find Arceus. Arceus gets the bucket. 13-point game. And, I mean, a low Sand Slash is coming in. That's basically throwing up the white flag now. Inteleon going for Parappa. Parappa in the post. Parappa under. Misses again. They are allergic to baskets. And Pallet Town cruising. It's Totodile with it. Totodile goes in against Parappa. Fakes it. Finds Onix. It's a long 2. It's good. Beautifully telegraphed play. And Onix increases the lead to 15. Zoro on the outside. Finds Parappa. Parappa, 2 seconds left, puts it up. It's good. Finally, they get a basket, but that'll do it for the third. The Pallet Town starters 8 minutes away from forcing a Game 5. They lead big through 3. We'll be back with the fourth.
56.
Welcome back to Pallet Town, where the starters have all the momentum. They're running away with this game and on pace to forcing a Game 5. I mean, it's been the Bulbasaur show. Bulbasaur and Pikachu have been cooking in this game. I mean, as a team, they've just dominated. The Pallet Town starters 8 minutes away from forcing an all-deciding Game 5 after being down 2-0. The only team down 2-0, in fact. They are so close to bringing it down to the wire. Articuno has been great. Articuno, awkward shot, no good. And I'm going to give an MVP of this game to Samuel Oak. He's done such a good job scheming against MF Doom. And again, you could argue this is more MF Doom being not smart, and I wouldn't disagree, but Professor Oak is showing off his, his education level by matching Doom and getting mismatches, whether it's two centers while they're running a smaller lineup, whether it's scheming them into the hoop area. It's all seeming to work out right now. It's Electabuzz on the other side. He's going to take the jumper. No good. Rebound goes to Executor. Executor to Alolan Sandslash. What is he doing? He's running the wrong way. Alolan Sandslash, you know what? I'm not going to question it. He runs in a circle, which gets him open somehow. He's going to get the bucket. Somehow only 9 for 20 in the second half. That is very surprising. I'd expect that field goal percentage to be much lower. It's now a 9-point game. Articuno pulls up. He's fouled by Executor. Articuno heading back to the free throw line where he's made that his home in this game. The team with more free throws has won each game of the series so far.
Number 44.
And Articuno is certainly padding that stat for his team in this game. First shot, good. Articuno up to 9 points. And in come the starters to, they hope, is close out this game. I mean, likely so. It's an 11-point game now. Luffy to Gyarados. Gyarados has been held to 10 points. Alolan Sandslash gets the dash again. Wide open for the jam. He's got a 4-point game under his belt. Timeout called by Pallet Town. Just making sure it doesn't get away from them. They're still up 9, but they were up 13 going into the 4th, I believe. So just making sure everyone's calm, making sure they keep their composure. Gyarados to Ketchum. Ketchum to Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur against Scyther. Bulbasaur finds Onix. Onix dribbling to his left. Onix taking it. Blocked by Sandslash. He's going to go out of bounds. Remain starter's ball, but strong defensive play by Alolan Sandslash.
Coming up on the floor for Yoke.
And into the game comes Blastoise. Onix hasn't been as effective as he was in previous games, perhaps, but he's been effective more so as a threat, where Onix could get the ball here, and his size is making such a big difference in this game. He's only got 6 points, but I think he's content with the 9-point lead. Pikachu bounce pass to Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur on the outside, 3 seconds on the shot clock. He's going to take the long 2. Articuno swoops in for the jam. He's got 12. What a game it's been for Articuno in the second half. Coming alive. That's more Moltres' role, is kind of the Phoenix-esque. But Articuno getting it done. Parappa's got 22. That's twice as many as anyone else on his team. It's going to be a personal foul against Parappa.
Second personal foul.
I mean, Parappa, you get the frustration a bit. I mean, he is the only one on his team that's really doing anything. Blastoise on the inbound to Ketchum. Ketchum goes for Blastoise. Blastoise across the court to Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur against Scyther. He's going to go for the alley-oop. Gyarados is there to tap it away. Parappa takes it the other way, goes up, blocked by Bulbasaur, and there it is. The help defense has been elite for Pallet Town. Blastoise other side, that rolls in. Blastoise has himself 14 points, and they have themselves an 11-point lead. Parappa Finds Gyarados. Gyarados is going to wait for a second. Why is he waiting? Just shoot. And he's going to miss anyway. Ketchum on the other side. Ketchum backtracks over to Blastoise. Blastoise to Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur at the top, dribbles to his right. Bulbasaur, crossover, poked away by Luffy. And it's going to go to Scyther. Scyther slows it down. Now try to do that. Luffy, step back. And that's going to fall. It's just a 2. Still an impressive shot. Luffy's done a lot of that this game. Step backs. Only got 9 points, though. It's Ketchum on the other side. Ketchum's against Parappa. Ketchum over to Articuno. Gyarados wasn't even ready. What an... I mean, this is kind of embarrassing for Gyarados. He looks like he's not even trying at this stage. Articuno got in there, threw it down. I mean, they've been better across the board at nearly every position. Pallet Town, this is complete domination. This is their most impressive game of the year in their most important game of the year. So, I mean, kudos to them. Going into the playoffs, they had beaten one team with the winning record. Now they're going to have 2 wins in 2 games over a team with the winning record. Bulbasaur goes to his left, a jumper. Good. Bulbasaur's got 13, 52% from the field in the second half. Parappa races through, finds Gyarados, who's there to shove it home. He's got 12. Bulbasaur waiting, 3 minutes to go. Blastoise gets it. Obviously, we've seen comebacks, but the way Pallet Town's playing on defense, I don't expect that to be the case. Pikachu jumper, no good. Rebound to Gyarados. Gyarados takes it forward. Luffy for 3. No good, but it's a foul against Pikachu. So Luffy's heading to the free throw line. The fans not happy about it. Pikachu not happy about it either. Blastoise trying to calm him down.
Shooting 2.
First shot is good. It's a 2, actually, so... I mean, the crowd making tons of noise now. Second free throw, good. Luffy's got 11. They're down 9 with 165 seconds left. Calming things down, calling a timeout. Player of the game, Articuno. Okay. I'd go Bulbasaur. I think Bulbasaur's been better throughout complete game-wise, but I have nothing. Articuno's been elite in the second half. Stopped any form of comeback Celadon started. I think Bulbasaur's also been better defensively. Pikachu for 3, no good. Scyther's there for the rebound. Scyther, football pass up the court. Luffy with the jam. Take a look at the slam cam. I'm not even sure they want that, because does the clock keep running is the question. It's nice, but like, you don't need that at this stage. You need 3s, you need quick offense, and it's going to slow it down now. Ketchum waiting at the top, gets a screen from Articuno. Alley-oop. Articuno! Statement over Gyarados! You ain't got nothing on me. I'm the legendary here. Luffy jumper, no good. Rebound to Blastoise. And Ketchum takes it open and jams it home. Pallet Town up 11. That's probably enough. Parappa to Scyther, open 3, good. He's got 11, but they're down 8. Bulbasaur slows it down. That's smart. This is something that Mushroom Kingdom didn't do when they were up. Articuno blocked by Gyarados, grabs his own rebound, goes up, another block by Gyarados. Articuno gets it again though. Over Gyarados, it's no good. Gyarados has the rebound. Gotta race it up the court. Scizor with it. Scizor against Blastoise. Scizor goes up and he's fouled. He'll head to the free throw line with 82 seconds left. Chance to cut the lead to 6.
Shooting 2.
Making a lot of noise, and it's getting to Scizor. Because he missed. He's gonna make them both. It's Bulbasaur. Bounce pass to Articuno. Articuno, slow it down. Slow it down. He is slowing it down a little. Bulbasaur, tipped by Parappa, goes to catch him though. Catch him, pulls up, jumper, good! And that's the icing they needed. Ash Ketchum has 10 points. Every player in the starting lineup in the double digits. Parappa on the other side trying to wrestle through. It's no good. Articuno's got the rebound. That is 100% the icing on the cake. That's a second layer of icing right there. The Pallet Town starters are going to be forcing a Game 5 with all the momentum in their hands. They've got a legitimate chance at moving on to round 2. They shut down Celadon. Luffy's going to get the bucket. To 15 points, most of that though, let's be real, in pretty garbage time as Bulbasaur gets fouled. Unfortunately, that doesn't mean he's heading to the free throw line. I hope he does, honestly. Bulbasaur deserves to pad his stats. Bulbasaur gets it, and there's a foul. Bulbasaur, will he be heading to the free throw line? Bro, stop complaining. You have yourself to blame. Bulbasaur heading to the line, deservedly so. Bulbasaur, Articuno, Pikachu, Blastoise, all exceptional playing. Exceptional games. I mean, Ash Ketchum really the only player who didn't outplay his positional counterpart. But he did a solid job. Nothing really to complain about. His number 1 Bulbasaur. It's them both. 15 points for Bulbasaur. Luffy takes it up over to Scyther. He lets it fly. No good. Rebound to Blastoise. The rebounding has been a lead as well. Exceptional work from the start of the game. Pallet Town took a big lead early. Frankly, they gave it up, but they haven't really looked back since. The Pallet Town starters are forcing a Game 5. We're heading back to Celadon City and are 1 game away from moving on to the semis and pulling off the 2-0 comeback. They win this one 87-79, your final. What a performance by the starters. And you've got to think they're the favorites for Game 5. We'll see that one in just a little bit. That'll be on the 16th. But until then, for all our friends at the KBA on Elite 4 TV, I'm Curtis Coleman. We'll see you next time.